I'm gonna play the Euros 2024 with every qualified nation. Now, my goal is to win 6 Euro trophies. Considering there are 24 nations giving us 24 attempts at the tournament, it definitely looks doable. But then when you realize that there are teams like Hungary and Georgia in the Euros that have basically no chance of winning it, this challenge gets a lot more difficult. To be honest, even teams like England don't give us a guaranteed chance because they've never won the Euros. But it's time to begin with attempt number 1. Which nation do we do this with? Don't you worry for that, we've got the wheel. Let's see the first nation we're gonna attempt the Euros with. Oh, Croatia. World Cup semi-finalist last time around. World Cup finalists in 2018, but in the Euros, we've not seen them really do all that much. But you know what? For the first attempt, we could do a bit of magic with Croatia. Yo, this is gonna be Luka Modric's last ever Euros. We gotta win it for him. Oh, but we've literally got one of the most difficult groups in the Euros. Bro, if I get grouped in our first Euros attempt, it's gonna be embarrassing. And okay, our first game's a draw against Spain, but Guardiola is not gonna be available for the next one. And no, Albania won their game. What is happening in this group? All right, game number 2 against Albania. No Guardiola, but let's see if Croatia can win this. And no. Bro, I think our Euros journey with Croatia could literally end in the next game itself. Croatia versus Italy. Let's see what happens here. A 2-all draw. Nah, we're heading home. It's over. Yup, Albania, Spain through. Italy finished bottom. That's what I'm telling you, boys. Winning 6 Euro trophies in 24 attempts with like different nations. It's gonna be one of the hardest challenges I've ever done. But yep, there's the official confirmation. Our attempt with Croatia ends in embarrassment. Okay, I'm just hoping in our next attempt we can get out of the group stages, and it's gonna be with Austria. Oh my days, I just saw the group they're in with Netherlands, Poland, and France. I think we all know how this is gonna go down. Mbappe, just put me out of my misery, man. We're not winning the Euros with Austria. There you go. It's Giroud who actually destroys us. Do you know what? We've got David Alaba in the team. If we can somehow beat Poland, who knows? We might survive. And it's a freaking draw. We can still go through, but we need a win against Netherlands. And oh my days, we actually did it. Let's go. I can't believe it. Bro, with Austria, we're about to get out of the group stages. We couldn't even do that with Croatia. And no way, Netherlands are out. We somehow qualify. I said I wanted to make it at least to the round of 16, but now against Ukraine, I think we could make it to the quarters. Come on, let's do this, boys. Let's do this. Something special with Austria. It could happen, and let's go. The Austrian dream continues. But yeah, it could be soon coming to an end because we're facing Portugal. To be fair, Portugal have bottled it against Morocco. Maybe we could do something here and make it to the semis. No, we don't. Well, the Austrian European dream comes to an end. But hey, getting to the quarterfinals with them, I think that was a dub. Do you know what? With my next nation, I want to go one step further. Maybe semifinals. And we do get the home nation, Germany. Not gonna lie, boys. With this Germany team, we need to be aiming to win the tournament. Home nation as well. But I think we've got a big decision to make. Manuel Neuer or Marc-Andre ter Stegen? Who's gonna be our starting goalkeeper? My heart says Manuel Neuer because he's just one of the greatest keepers ever. But the mind says ter Stegen, boys, because he's higher rated. But you know what, guys? We need to win the Euros. I'm gonna have to go for rating here. And yo, we've literally got the easiest group in the Euros. Okay, that is not a good start. Come on, man. Germany are the home nation. They can't be bottling at this Euros. There you go. Oh, but Switzerland beat us. What is that gonna mean for the group? Oh, wow, we finished second below Switzerland. Bro, the kind of upsets we're seeing already. Oh, but it still gave us a rather easy draw against Albania. We'll take it. Bro, there is no way Albania knock out Germany at home. Like, nah. Does not happen here. There you go. Thomas Muller coming off the bench and getting it done. Oh my days. This is where things could get tough. It's Germany versus England. Football is not going to come home, at least this time, but maybe it is. Bellingham has knocked us out. Bro, this is attempt number 3 at the Euros and we haven't even cleared the quarterfinals yet. Bro, I was dissing Georgia at the start and look at them. They've made it to a semis here. Do you know what, guys? We just need that one Euros win to kick things off, but I don't think think Turkey's gonna give us that. Okay, Turkey. I was unfamiliar with your game. Top of the group. Portugal knocked out. Bro, who did this Turkey team have? Underdog. I'm not surprised. I'm not gonna lie, this Turkish team is actually quite balanced. But will the Turkish European dream continue? Round of 16 against Denmark. And yes, it does. Bro, this went to extra time as well. Oh, it's gonna be Turkey versus Belgium next. We haven't made a single semi-finals with any of the Euros nations so far, but if the first one we do it with is Turkey, it will be hilarious. Nah, this is actually crazy. With Turkey, we've made it to the semis. And bro, NS Unal just banged a hat-trick. And okay, why does it feel like a lot of the big nations are out? We're gonna be playing Scotland? Bro, we could legit get our first Euros win here because Italy and Croatia, I think they're beatable. But first, let's get through Scotland. My first semi-finals of the video, but I want to make it a finals. And yes, Arda Güler coming through. The Turkish Messi. Okay, but who we're gonna face in the final? Bro, I'm freaking nervous. First Euros final. It's taken us, what, 5 nations to get here? And it is going to be Croatia. But yo, where was this Croatia when we were having our attempt with them? But it's time for the first Euros final of the video. I did not expect it to be with Turkey, but let's go in and win this. And yes, we've just won the Euros. I think none of you guys could have predicted it to be Turkey. Euros number 1 out of 6. And yo, this winner screen is actually awesome. Gotta do it 5 more times. Bro, actually look at this. NS Unal is my goat, man. He scored 8 goals throughout this tournament. Time to continue our journey with nation number 5. Which country is it gonna be? Romania. Okay, compared to Turkey, this Romania team is really average. And that's why we finished 3rd in the group. But don't forget, in the Euros, even the 3rd place team can qualify if they've got enough points. And that's what we've done. But yeah, there's no way we're getting through Spain. Like, absolutely not. There you go. The Romanian journey is over. Which nation are we heading to next? Hopefully a nation where we've got a chance to win. Czech Republic, I'm not so sure. Oh, the best player they've got is Thomas Soucek. Not bad. West Ham CDM. Lojek is a baller too. And they start things off with a draw against Portugal. Ronaldo missed the pen. Okay, yeah, we're now getting a reality check. And there you go. Bottom of the group. Our attempt with Czech Republic is done. Yo, can we start getting some good nations? There's no way I'm winning the Euros with Albania. I think on the basis of overall, Albania might be the lowest rated Euros team. But ratings are just a number because we've somehow beaten Italy. No way, a draw against Spain as well. We still only finished 3rd in the group, but 4 points is enough for the round of 16. Bro, in a group of Croatia, Spain, and Italy, to come out alive as Albania is commendable. My respect for this Albanian team has just gone up. But they're facing Czech Republic next. Can they get through them? And yes, they do. I can't believe it. How on earth are we in a quarterfinal with Albania? But okay, guys, it's getting serious now. Belgium are here. And we've gone through as well, bro. Albania in the semis of the Euros. Are you actually joking? Bro, this could be the Turkey story all over again. Can we win the Euros with Albania? Okay, we're up against Croatia next. Semi-finals of the Euros. Bro, is something crazy gonna happen? Ah, come on. It's heartbreak for the Albanians. 5-4 on penalties. That is tough. But I did not expect Albania to come this far. I'm actually curious at the end of the video to see which nations get us the Euros. How many upset wins are there? Because so far we probably should have won the Euros with Germany, but we didn't. Instead, we won it with Turkey and a semi-finals with Albania. Ooh, we've got Ukraine next. And you know what? This Ukrainian team is not bad. They've got a Champions League winner in Andrea Lunin. Mr. 007 Mikhailo Modric. Dovbik up top. He's actually La Liga's top scorer. This team could cook. Okay, what a cooking sesh from Ukraine. They've cooked themselves out of this tournament. Guys, I just realized we're 8 attempts in and we've only won the Euros once. Maybe the next country we're doing this with can change things. And is that Serbia or Slovakia? I always get confused. Oh, it's actually Serbia. And look at that. Their best result in the Euros was a 2nd place. Maybe we can help them go one step further. And the Serbs have a strong squad. Milinkovic-Savic is decent. Mitrovic up top. Yo, we gotta put Vlahovic in there. Bit of a shaky defense. But I'm sensing a Turkey-like upset with the Serbs. Okay, maybe not. We finished bottom of this group. Okay, we've been taking L's for far too long. Attempt number 10 has got to be crazy. And it might be because we're getting Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo's final Euros attempt. Is it just me or this Portugal team is absolutely insane? Look at the amount of talent they've got. Bruno, Bernardo, Ruben Diaz at the back, Rafael Leao, and of course Cristiano to lead them one last time. And I'm not surprised at all that we've topped our group. Ooh, but we've got a tough draw. Portugal, Croatia. Yo, Cristiano, your arch nemesis Messi knocked out Croatia in the World Cup. You gotta do it now in the Euros too. Can Portugal do it? Yes, they can. Just about. Ronaldo scored as well. Bro, I really think we can win the Euros here with Portugal. We're up against Poland next. And yup, just as expected, Poland was easy. Bro, what are these upsets? How did Switzerland knock out Spain? But I guess it's good for us here at Portugal. We win this and Ronaldo's gonna be in another Euros final. Let's get this done and let's go. But who's Ronaldo gonna face though is the real question. France are out, by the way. It's between Germany, the home nation, and Belgium. And wow, it's Belgium. I'm kind of glad it isn't Germany. That's a bit of good luck because Belgium should be a bit easier to beat. Okay, how many goals did Ronaldo score at this Euros? He's the top scorer. Was there ever any doubt? 6 goals in 6 games. Come on, Ronnie. Play your second ever Euros final. Get home the trophy. And on penalties, they've won. Bro, Ronaldo missed his pen. Rafael Leao with the carry job, bro. Let's go. Euros number 2, and I'm not surprised it's come with Portugal. Guys, we've got 14 attempts left, and we need to win the Euros 4 times. I am not liking my odds. Also, before we head to our next nation, if you guys could subscribe, that would be amazing. And also, I normally don't ask this, but if you guys can also follow me on X or Twitter and Instagram, that would be amazing. I do post a few updates on there about my life and just stuff in general. And I guess if you guys are interested in all of that stuff, links to my socials will be in the description. Well, it's basically just official S2G. Alright, where's the European tour taking us next? And this time, I think that's Slovenia. Or it could be Slovakia too. I'm just confused with these 3 nations. Okay, it's actually Slovakia. And they've got a couple of decent players in Lobotka, Milan Skriniar, Dubravka in goal too from Newcastle. We finished 3rd in the group, but with 4 points, we're going through to the next round. Hey up, it's Spain. And that might mean more pain, but wait, what? Slovakia have knocked out Spain? That is actually mental. Bro, some of the upsets we're seeing in this video, nah, it's just crazy. And this would be another big one, knocking out the home country of the Euros. Oh, but we're without Lobotka. He's suspended for this game. That might play a part, and it does. Well, at least it was a decent run for Slovakia. Now, up next, we've got Denmark. And funnily enough, they're a nation that have won the Euros before, back in 1992. And actually, they've got a really well-balanced team. A good goalkeeper, solid defenders, a great midfield. And of course, Man United's Rasmus Højlund up top. And look at that, 7 points for Denmark. Super unlucky to not be able to top this group. But I'm telling you, Denmark might be a dark horse in this Euros. Ooh, but we've gotten really unlucky with the draw. Germany. Do you know what? If Denmark can somehow knock out Germany, I feel we could maybe go a long way. But, nope. Well, we're not. Rasmus Højlund, man, he missed a pen. We're halfway through the attempts, and we've only won the Euros twice. Got a feeling we could make it 3, but we get Poland. And although they've got a 90 rated Robert Lewandowski, the rest of the team is a bit meh. And yeah, Poland are out in the group stages itself. We're kind of running out of attempts, and we still need to win 4 more Euros. To be fair, we do have a lot of big nations left. Let's see which one we're gonna get next. Well, not a big nation. We're getting Hungary. I'm wondering who is the best Hungarian player. Yeah, it is Szoboszlai. No surprises there. And okay, I was not expecting this. Second in a group with Germany in it. Ooh, but they've got Spain coming up next. Honestly, I did not expect this Hungarian team to get this far, but knocking out Spain, yeah, that was never gonna happen. We've got just 10 attempts to go. If there was ever a time to win the Euros, it would be now, but not with Georgia. Oh, and this is, by the way, their Euros debut. They gotta thank Kvicha Kvaratskhelia for making it this far, because the rest of the team without him, nah, it's terrible. But I'm curious, man, what can Georgia do in their first ever Euros campaign? Well, an L to Turkey. Oh, but okay, they got their first ever Euros win and a draw against Ronaldo's Portugal. They still only finished 3rd in the group, but with 4 points, they should be through. Do you know what? First ever Euros campaign to make it out of the group, I think is commendable, and they're gonna be up against England. Okay, could we see some sort of a crazy surprise here? I don't think so, and we do. I cannot believe England have bottled this. This almost reminds me of England getting knocked out by Iceland. Bruh, this is actually mental. But surely the Georgian dream run ends here against Spain. All right, let's see what's gonna happen here. Georgia versus Espanyol, and yeah, it does. No more upsets. Gotta be honest though, this was really impressive from Georgia. Up next, we get Italy, the last Euros winner, and finally we've got a team which maybe has a chance of winning it. But to be honest, I don't think this is the same Italian team as last time. There's no Chiellini, no Bonucci. I don't know if they're gonna be as good as last time. And they've got a really difficult group. This game against Albania is literally must win, and what's gonna happen here? They lost, of course. Bro, I don't think Italy are gonna make it out of this group now. They've got to still face Spain and Croatia. Another loss here would be absolutely ridiculous. Chiesa's injured. I didn't know in this Euros mode you could actually get player injuries. No wonder Italy are struggling. I don't think they're beating Spain either, and they somehow still do. Bro, what is happening here? How do you lose to Albania and then go ahead and beat Spain? But okay, it could all go to waste if Italy don't beat Croatia. This is still a big one, and Italy do. They somehow survive. And they've topped the group with Spain finishing second. Oh, but it didn't give Italy an easy draw. It gave them Germany. But can the Italians fight through the home nation? And they can. Bro, Italy are going on a special run here after losing their first game to Albania. Next up, Serbia. And they've knocked them out too. They've even knocked Poland in the semi-finals. Nah, the Italians have gotten really lucky with the draw. But is it going to be an Italy versus England rematch in the final? Nope, the Dutch had to ruin the party. It's Italy versus Netherlands. Come on, man. I want to see us win Euros number 3. But look at the injuries and suspensions we're dealing with. But come on. Netherlands is going to be a tough one. And there you go. Euros with Italy. Back-to-back Euros for the Italians. I don't think it's going to happen in real life. But we got lucky with Italy and we've made it happen here. Euros number 3 in the bag.
It's coming, bro!
We're now on attempt number 17. What nation are we gonna get? And of course, the big boy France. They're the undisputed favorites to win the Euros. They've got Kylian Mbappe. That itself makes them insane. But hey, we just won the Euros with Italy. Going back to back would be a bit insane. Oh, but good lord, just look at their team. It's the Euros as well, so Giroud is 84 rated. Griezmann is in there too. Bruh, this team is absolutely stacked. Oh, but they do have one player missing, and that's Hugo Lloris. Mike Magnan is going to be their new goalkeeper, but what a team. And yo, France are the first team within this challenge that have won every single game in the group stages. A perfect 9 points. Ooh, but they had their first test here against Czech Republic in the round of 16. It went to penalties, but this time Mbappe scored. Mbappe actually said that it's harder to win the Euros than the World Cup, which in my opinion doesn't make any sense. But hey, maybe it is for him because he's won a World Cup, reached a World Cup final, but in the Euros he hasn't really done much. Okay, Belgium could be a tough opponent for France, but let's see what happens here. France gonna reach the semis. Of course they are. Mbappe getting a brace in this game. Yo, France though are gonna have to go through a very serious run. Up next, they've got Spain. France versus Spain. I think anything goes in a game like this, but let's see what happens here. It's a 2-1 win for France. Mbappe coming up clutch again. Oh, and it's gonna be a France versus Italy final. Italy, just chill out. We literally just won the Euros with you guys. We need our 4th Euros trophy. Just please let us win. Come on, France. And no. Bro, France are the unluckiest team in the Euros. I really thought that could have been number 4. Guys, it was literally a perfect run up until this final. But I guess maybe Mbappe was right. The Euros is harder to win, at least for him. But hey, we still got 7 more attempts, and it's gonna be with the big one, England. Is football gonna finally come home? We're about to find out. For real though, I look at this England team and it is so freaking good. On paper, they look to have one of the best teams. An in-form Phil Foden, Jude Bellingham of course, Harry Kane up top, Starboy Saka. Bro, the names are crazy, but that's been the case for England in the past as well. They've had Gerrard, Lampard, Scholesy all play in the same team, but they never gel together. Let's see if this time will be different. All right, we've gotten past the first hurdle, which is the group stages. Ooh, Belgium is a tough draw to get. A round of 16 exit would be brutal for such a quality England side, and thankfully that's not happening. Saka with the goal to save him. Okay, Switzerland were easy. Not really, this went to extra time as well. Oh, but it's France in the semi-finals. This was the same matchup where England had to bow out in the World Cup 2022. Can England get revenge? I don't see how England are gonna knock out France. This just seems too difficult, but England have done it. Yo! And they're gonna be facing Poland in the final, bro. If football doesn't come home now, it will never. And look at Phil Foden, man, and Harry Kane as well. They've been balling out here at the Euros. Bro, if they lose this final, nah, I can't. I can't even imagine that. There's no way England are losing this, bro. You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. That is ridiculous. To Poland. How? Bro, England are just spotless, man. I legit can't believe it. How on earth have we seen Poland picking up the Euros trophy? I just don't understand. Bro, Kane even lost out on the golden boot. This was a tough one. We're down to just 6 nations remaining, and we need to win 3 Euros. So hopefully the next one is going to be a big one, and there's potential. It's Spain. Oh, that is so annoying. Lamine Yamal is not in the game. Yo! That's gonna be a big miss, but at least we've got Rodri, who's 90 rated. Wait, where's Pedri? Yo, why is Pedri not in the team? Bruh, who picked these lineups, man? Pedri's definitely going to the Euros. Bro, we're already on the back foot here with Spain. And no way, guys. We've drawn our first 2 games on the verge of getting knocked out. Gotta beat Albania just to survive. Is that gonna happen? And yes, it does. Oh, and we somehow just stopped the group with that result. How did that happen? Knockouts begin, and through goes Spain. Oh, this is a spicy quarterfinal. Spain versus Germany. I think if we win this, we'll at least get to the final. Viva la España. Come on, let's get the win here. And yes! What a world we're living in, boys. Morata and Ferran Torres are cooking for Spain. And Spain keep marching on. Another win in the semi-finals. Okay, we've lost way too many finals in this video. We need to win this one and get number 4. Come on, Spain. Don't disappoint me like the other nations. I want number 4, and we get number 4. We got just 5 nations left, and we only need 2 more Euros trophies. I think we can do this. Okay, maybe not with Switzerland. Tell you what, they've got an 86 rated goalkeeper, and you know how important keepers are in knockout competitions like this. Apparently not important enough as Switzerland finished bottom of the group. Bro, they didn't even win a game, and they conceded 11 goals. Yikes, that might be the worst run of the video. Oh, we've got Netherlands next. I genuinely think the Netherlands are the most unlucky nation in football. So many World Cup finals lost. With so much talent that they've had throughout history, they've only won the Euros once. But if we can make it 2 for them now, it's gonna help us out big time. And to be honest, this is once again a really good Dutch side. Xavi Simons and Frimpong are ballers. Van Dijk at the back. Okay, is their goalkeeper really 79 rated? Okay, they've got this Flecken guy who's a bit better. But yep, I think this is gonna lead to their downfall. But yo, we've managed to beat France in the group stages. And there you go, top the group as well. Bro, this Netherlands team might be able to do something special. Turkey has been knocked out. And look at that, guys. Netherlands have got the easier side of the bracket. Austria and then potentially Switzerland or Slovakia. And then it's just the final. No surprises. Netherlands have knocked out Austria. Netherlands have really gotten a Mickey Mouse run to the final. If they don't win this now, it's just going to be embarrassing. But there you go. The Dutch are in the final. It's Netherlands versus Portugal. And if I win this, it's going to be my 5th Euros trophy. Come on. This is like the first difficult game Netherlands have had in the knockouts. But are they going to win it? And they actually do. Fair enough. That is trophy number 5 for me. I only need 1 more of these for the challenge. Okay, but Scotland aren't getting us the trophy. Scotland have, by the way, never made it out of the group stages. And for good reason. That team is so average. Except for Andrew Robertson. But yep, Scotland are going to have to wait another 4 years to make it out of the group stages. Okay, surely that flag is Slovenia. I can't get it wrong. Yes, sir. And one thing the Euros has definitely done, it's helped me brush up on my flag knowledge. And yo, Slovenia's got Jan Oblak, but they have literally no one else. And just Oblak wasn't going to save Slovenia. In fact, they finished bottom of the group, which means we've got just 1 nation left, and we need to win the Euros with them to complete the challenge. And of course, the final nation is Belgium. Wait a minute, where's Thibaut Courtois? He played the Champions League final. Is he not going to play the Euros? Bro, is it because of that incident he's had with De Bruyne? Nah, if that's the case, it's a bit weird. I can't lie though, this Belgium team does not look all that good, especially their defense. Maybe a KDB carry job could help us complete the challenge, but like, that's the only thing. And okay, Belgium with the perfect record so far. They're giving me a bit of hope. Oh, but they've not got a lucky draw. They're on a tough bracket. If they beat Netherlands, they could face France, then potentially England. Belgium are gonna have to do it the hard way. This is our last attempt, by the way. Nation number 24. Is the journey gonna end against Netherlands? I hope not, but it does on penalties. Which means I could only win 5 Euros trophies in my 24 attempts. To be fair, I still think that's decent, especially considering we somehow saw Turkey win the Euros. If only we hadn't lost those finals. By the way, if you enjoyed this video, watch me sign one amazing player from every single Euros nation. Click here to watch that.